Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to another YDFLive show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you grow your audience, share your message and transform your business. Thank you everybody for joining me on the show. I want to talk about today the simple kind of 3-page selling funnel. Now, when people go to sell online, they way overcomplicate it in their minds and think, I've got to get that program, I've got to get this program, I've got to get this tracking software, I've got to buy this, I've got to buy that, before they even think about putting something online. And I've been looking at ways, because with the YDF tribe, my kind of mission for 2017 is to get all the YDF tribe kind of members making money. Because the more money you make, the more people you can help. So if you're not making money, you're not going to be able to help anybody because you're worried about not making money. You're worried about kind of all the time you're spending doing this online, whatever it is you're doing. So I thought, okay, what can I do to help kind of the YDF members? And there's a lot of YDF members making a lot of money just now. But people that are just coming in and they're just getting started, it's all still that overwhelmed stage they're at just now. And I don't know if we've got any YDF members in just now. But a lot of them kind of feel that kind of overwhelmed stage, and then they kind of calm down. When they first come in, they calm down, they get into the groove, grow their Facebook page, grow their audience, and then they start kind of making money from the blog or from the products or from affiliate products, stuff like that. So what I'm looking to do now is to get people selling their own stuff online as quick as possible. I mean really quick. But people just overcomplicate it because they're saying, okay, I don't know how to make an ebook. An ebook is simply a Word document or a Pages document if you're on a Mac, turned into a PDF. That is an ebook. That's a simplified version of an ebook. Or if you want to do an MP3, just do an MP3 recording and put that up for sale, for example, like a guided meditation or positive affirmations or a talk, or something like that as well. Or you could do a series of videos online as well, as if you want. So it depends on what you want to kind of sell and what niche you're in as well. But I wanted to simplify it as much as possible. So here's the simple kind of 3-page funnel that you need. There's not a lot of software. If you've got a WordPress blog, you can use your WordPress blog for this. So you don't need special software. In the future, when you're selling a lot more and you're making thousands of dollars, obviously, it's great to invest in software, but you could use your WordPress blog or a website even as well. You don't need software at the moment. So say, for example, you want to write an ebook, or you've written an ebook and you want to sell it online. The first thing you want to do, and everybody needs to do this, you have to do this, is to get people signing up to your email list. You want to build up that email list so you can follow up with people. So what happens is a lot of people are not going to buy the very first time that they see your ebook online or your offer, whatever it is you've got to offer. I think statistics show, I don't know how true this is, but statistics show that people will buy from you after about 7 to 11 times of seeing your offer or of seeing you once they get to know, like and trust you. So about 7 to 11 times. That's why it's extremely important to build up your email list. So without your email list, you're kind of losing contacts and you're losing the potential to sell your products, whether it be an MP3 ebook, video series, whatever it is, or a service, maybe a service you're offering as well. So you have to get your email list kind of built up. And the way to do that is just this is the first page of your funnel. Build a kind of page for your funnel, either on WordPress, or if you've got software for it, brilliant. If you've got ClickFunnels, if you've got lead pages, excellent, you can use that. Or you can use a dedicated plugin for WordPress that builds landing pages for you as well. It doesn't build it for you, you just kind of create the pages. Very simple, don't make it too complicated, don't worry about the copywriting. Very simple page is just saying, sign up for the first chapter of my ebook, if it's an ebook that you're going to sell. And then they get to sign up for that and you send them the first chapter via email. And then you follow up with them after that. But as soon as they've signed up, they go to a thank you page, just saying, thanks for signing up. You're going to get your first chapter sent out via email in a couple of minutes. Check out your email. In the meantime, check out this brand new ebook I've got just now, and that goes to your sales page. And your sales page doesn't have to be a page full of copywriting. It could be a video about you, well, for you, speaking about the ebook, what the content of the ebook is. So you give some valuable training on that video to help people to get to know, like, and trust you. Once they've got to know, like, and trust you, then you're going to give them knowledge by sharing with them something they didn't know about. If it was weight loss, for example, it could be 5 simple weight loss tricks that you didn't ever know. And I know that's been done to death, but I'm just giving you an example. And that would be the third page of the video. And then you've got a buy link. 3 pages, that's it. You build up your email list, say thank you very much, send them over to the sales page. Could be you on a video talking, or it could be you do a PowerPoint presentation as well. And that's it. And then you've got a buy button. Very quick, very simple, very easy. And follow up with your email list as well. Now, that doesn't sound that complicated, does it? Because we're making it really complicated. We're thinking in our minds it's got to be this big, huge kind of funnel that you've got, and you've got to have great software to build the pages. It's got to look amazing, and it's got to have a $10,000 copywriter writing it for you. You don't need all that. When you're first starting out, you definitely do not need any of that. You just want to make a few dollars just so you know that your product can sell. First of all, once you get your first sale in, you know something is working. And that's all you need to know at this moment. You need to know something is working, and then you go back from there. Tweak your sales page, kind of tweak your message, tweak your videos, and you keep tweaking it until you get a higher conversion rate. And you don't need special tracking. All you need is likes of Google Analytics on your site, which is very, very easy to install as well. See how many visitors go to your sales page, and then you'll know how many buyers you've got. So if 1,000 people visit your sales page and you've got 30 buyers, you'll know you've got a 3% conversion rate. And then it's a matter of tweaking it. That gives you a base figure from which to work. Then you tweak the message that you've got, see if you can get it up to 3.5%, 4%, and look at it like that. Or just drive traffic over to that page. That's all you need to do. But build up your email list, and then send them to a sales page. Keep sending them to that sales page, but in the email list, give them great content as well related to your topic. It's not hard. It really isn't hard, but we overcomplicate it in our minds. And I've been trying to simplify things as much as possible. And there's different models to doing it. I'm going to do a model just now where I get somebody to sign up for a 3-part video series, where I give them training. Instead of doing a webinar, I give them a 3-part video series, and then try and sell your digital formula program at the end of it as well. And to also get people, and this is what I'm doing just now, to get people into the YDF program, to give them great value, is to do the YDF monthly show as well. So we've just started that. I've got the link up just now for it. $29 a month, very easy, kind of entry level, and people are going to get to know, like, and trust you, and they're going to see your expertise live online as well. Because when people are asking questions, and I can answer those questions live online, it shows kind of my expertise in that kind of particular area. And this is what we do on the YDFLive show. This show, just now, you ask me questions, I answer, and you go, shit, he knows a hell of a lot. He must be good to buy from. But people don't want to kind of invest in the big program just now. They're not at that stage. That's why we got the $29 per month kind of YDF monthly show as well. So I hope that helps. And I'm just wondering if you have any questions just now. We'll just see if we've got any questions. Jacob Lightness, now I am a member. I look forward to 2017. I think 2017 is going to be amazing for so many people. So many YDF members in there, Jacob. It's going to be unbelievable, and I can't wait to see what happens. Maria Flynn, you're making me think about the importance of building your audience even more while and even before you're putting together and selling a funnel. Big aha moment just now. And that is the importance of it as well, Maria, and you're dead right. What we look to do in the YDF program, we're looking to build an audience, and we primarily use Facebook for doing that. So that Facebook is the place to be just now Twitter's kind of gone. Instagram, Facebook and YouTube are the 3 places to be, with Facebook being at the very top. When you build your audience on there, just like I'm doing here, I'm building the audience. I'm getting people onto the live show. They get to know, like and trust me as well. They buy into the programs as well. And this is how the whole system works. And when they buy into one program, they might say, that was brilliant, I'm going to buy into the next level kind of program. And when they buy into the next level program, they say, okay, I want some one-on-one coaching, or I want some group coaching, or I've got $30,000 to spare, and they'll get me dedicated, and I'll build their kind of, not the funnel out for them, but I'll build their audience for them and get them known all over the internet. That's for big name clients. So you have a kind of progressive ladder of product suites, a product suite that you've got, and that's how it works. So you get them into the low level entry first, get them to know, like and trust you. If they don't know, like and trust you, it's cool, they just won't buy from you, and that's perfectly fine. Not everybody's going to like you. Hopefully most people do. Hopefully most people are also, they might not like you, but they may respect your knowledge as well. But the know, like and trust factor is the most important thing you've got to learn about as well. Maria Flint, I remember I learned from you during a live training on Blab way back when. Blab, remember that? That wasn't that long ago. You took my page and told me exactly what to do. I'm in love with this monthly program. Yes, excellent. I know Maria Flynn's got a monthly program as well called Mojo Mastery, which is going to be phenomenal, and that's in the kind of personal development space as well. We've been talking about this for the last month or so, Maria, I think. And I thought, okay, today I'm just going to go for it, because I've been talking about it for a while. I'm just going to go for it, put it out there, and get all the program kind of set up for the YDF monthly show as well. Right, I wonder if you have any questions about what we've been speaking about, the simple 3-page selling funnel. I'm just going to see if there's any questions that I can see here. We're going to cap the questions. We're going to cap it to about, 30 minutes. Because I realise that I could talk forever. People ask me questions. I love answering questions, and I love doing live Q&As, and I could go on forever and ever, but I was running into the Change Your Thoughts Today show as well. So I have to cap it 30 minutes, the show today. Okay, I'm just wondering, I can't see the questions, or the comments are sticking. Again, 1 wee sec. No, oh, wait, maybe we maybe have a question. How important is it to have a public figure page in addition to a business brand page? I think, this is from Maria Flynn, I think it's really important to have a public figure page. Here's why. So when you build a kind of a business page or a brand page for a product, for example, when you've got a product name, say for example it's Mojo Mastery, so you build out Mojo Mastery, the page, and people are starting to get to know Mojo Mastery and they're starting to like it. Guess what's going to happen after that? They're going to say, okay, who is this person behind Mojo Mastery? And they're going to see it's Maria Flynn. So they're going to search for Maria Flynn, or they're going to search on Facebook for Maria Flynn, and they want to know what other things she's up to apart from Mojo Mastery. They like her, they know her, they trust her, they've seen her live shows, but they don't know kind of what products she's got, where her blog is and stuff like that as well. So with a brand page, you don't tend to have that. When you build up a public kind of facing page, you can people can get to know you as well as your brands that you've got. So you might have different brands. For me, Stephen Aitchison, I've got Your Digital Formula. That's a business product. So that is one of my brands, but people know me being the face of Your Digital Formula. I've got Positive Life Affirmations. I've got Advanced Early Riser ebooks. I've got personal development products. I've got Guided Mind. People will still know about all my products from my brand page, which has got 3.2 million followers. So I can disseminate all the things I've got online, and I can put various offers out at various times from my own page, a public facing page, which is Stephen Aitchison. But I can also have brand pages as well. So it's really important to have kind of a public figure page as well. You want people to get to know your name as well as your brands and your products. And I think that's extremely important. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want my face to be on anywhere. you're kind of going to have to get over that, unfortunately. If you want to make it big online, if you just want to sell a product and make $1,000 a month or something, you don't have to kind of have a public facing page. But I would recommend highly to do that, to build up your public facing page. I think that's a really good question there. Thanks, Maria. Question from Kathy Baker. Stephen, can you recommend a great resource for the best email subject lines to get opened? Off the top of my head, no, but I've got a couple of files that I keep. I've got them in a folder somewhere on the computer. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll get that over to you, Kathy, because there's some great ones. And there's a great resource for kind of creating headlines for your email subject lines as well. And that's another website. So I'm going to put links in that for you down below as well. Hopefully that will help you. See, and Becky Williams Jennings is saying that's helpful. Thank you very much. Maria Flynn, Jacob Lightness, yes, Stephen has been an amazing teacher for me. Thank you, Maria. I really appreciate that. And I think that's it for just now. This might be, well, it's not a quick show actually. It's 22 minutes long. I remember when we first started, it was almost used to be about 15 minutes long, but now they've got more and more questions coming up and more kind of topics to kind of teach you. It just lasts way longer than kind of 15 minutes now. And it's good. It's brilliant. I love it. A question for the funnel, Kajabi is good for this, right? Yeah, what I use is kajabi.com. And Kajabi has everything you need in kind of one place. So you could build the landing pages, you can build the sales pages, you've got the kind of offer pages in there as well, and they do the checkout for you as well. You don't need to worry about that. Also the thank you pages, and they've got a membership area as well. So if you want to build a video membership site, which is Your Digital Formula is built on, that's all in Kajabi as well. And they've just got an affiliate area as well. So if you want others to promote your program, they've got an affiliate area in Kajabi as well. So it's all under one roof on Kajabi. So we're in the process of switching everything over to Kajabi. And it's a brilliant piece of software. And I think to start with, it's only $97 a month. But for $97 a month, or something like that, or just over 100, I think it's just over $100 a month. But for that, you should be making more than $100 a month from your email list alone. And specifically if you've got a product out there or a service that you're offering as well. And it's going to be well worth it. So that's quite cool. And I've just got a t-shirt actually. I think I just got a t-shirt from Kajabi. I don't know if you can see that. Kajabi Hero. And that's when you sell. I've just gone over to Kajabi a couple of weeks ago. Well, about 4 or 5. I can't remember exactly when we kind of moved everything over, or most things over, to the YDF program. That's if you sell over $1,000 on Kajabi. So I've got 2 specific sites on Kajabi, and I've got 2 t-shirts because I've sold 1,000 on one, 1,000 on the other. Well over 1,000. It's been well over 10,000 now. So they do stuff like that, incentives like that as well, which is brilliant. And it gave me an idea which I shared with Maria yesterday, which I thought was quite cool. But I'll share that for later. Follow up, for public figure page, is it necessary to keep as active as a brand page like OWL and Mojo Mastery? Is it enough to have it up with all the essential info about me? I would keep it up to date. I would really, if I'm being honest, Maria, I would make the public figure facing page the main page. I would make that the main page. You've got OWL as well, but in a sense, you kind of that's One Wise Life. For anybody who doesn't know Maria, that's One Wise Life. You're kind of the face of One Wise Life, and that's great. And everybody knows you as Maria Flynn because you're doing the lives as well. So it's okay from that point of view. But I would still have the public facing figure page as the main page, and the other ones are kind of branded pages for One Wise Life, for Mojo Mastery, etc. I would do that, but it might be kind of harder to get that up and running, but I would still do that and get your name out there as well. Because what you're doing just now, Maria, as well, on One Wise Life, you've got kind of One Wise Life quotes. I don't know if you write your own quotes actually. Yeah, you do. Some of them you do. You could have your logo, Maria Flynn, and that could be branded everywhere. That could be all over the internet. as Maria Flynn. So when you write a quote, put it on an image, you've got kind of the author as Maria Flynn, but your logo could be Maria Flynn as well. And then people are going to really start searching for Maria Flynn. Who the hell is Maria Flynn? When they see all those kind of image quotes from you, and from your videos and things like that as well. And YDFLive could be your secondary page, because when you have loads of pages on Facebook, you can share between the pages and you get more shares, you get more likes, you get more comments, and you get more love between the pages. And that's kind of why I started. I think I've cut down from about 25 pages and cut it right down to main kind of pages of about 6 pages. I've got as 6 main pages. So we kind of into share and everything as well. And we've driven all the pages up. Like your digital formula, this page is up to about 143,000. Positive life affirmations, 250,000. Other pages we've got just under 1 million, 250,000, and about 200,000. So we've got about 4.5 million followers between all kind of those pages. So it's good for sharing purposes as well. It's great for that. Melissa Roney, for YDF Monthly, would it be the same payment thing that Maria Flynn has with Mojo Mastery? Yes, it is, Melissa. So it's going to be kind of the exact same model. We were discussing this with Laura Jono, and she'd kind of told us about this, and I'd read about it kind of with Brendan Bouchard as well, because he's got something very similar, and he kind of had one of those aha moments that he should be doing this because his programs are kind of upwards of $1,500 to $2,500 and upwards. And he said, okay, how can we get people in? And he thought this was a great idea to do it. So he's got a monthly program as well. I think he charges, is it $49 or $97 per month he charges for an hour monthly session. But I wanted it to be as accessible to everybody as possible. So that's why I'm doing it $29 a month. And it'll be the same format. So it's the same format as Maria and Lauren has for Mojo Mastery as well. So as I said, you don't pay for 2 weeks. You sign up just now, you don't pay for 2 weeks, then it starts, and then we'll kick it off, and I'll get you onto the email list as well, just to let you know exactly when it's going to start, and we'll get a sales page up. So this was a way for me to kick me in the arse and get things in gear, because I've been talking about it for a while. Comment from Jacob Lightness. Yes, Maria Flynn, you and Stephen have been my teacher. I look forward to 2017 together with you. Excellent, excellent, Jacob. I can't wait to see what you're going to be doing. Okay, I'm going to leave it there just now, unless there's any more questions. I don't think there is. Nope, there's not just now. I've been on for, how long we've been on? 28 minutes, so that's Maria Flynn. The monthly program is a way to help more people make it accessible to so many more. Such a great idea from Brendan. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think it's a brilliant business model. I was just putting it into place, because when you first said it, I said, oh, I've seen that from Brendan. And when Maria kind of first mentioned to me, I said, oh, I've seen that in Brendan's program. I said, brilliant idea. Thought I'm going to have to do that, but I just never got around to it. And now I've got around to it. So hopefully that helps. If you think this video is going to help other people as well, remember and share these videos as well. And in 2017, we're going to get all the YDF live shows together on one page. And we're putting them on YouTube as well, all the YDF live shows. So they're going on YouTube, they're going on kind of a separate page as well. And we're getting things organised that way as well. It's going to be great for 2017. So with that, I'm going to love you and leave you and say, hope you have a brilliant day, whatever you're doing. And namaste. Take care. Bye now.